The NBA playoffs this season have been nothing short of a disaster. My name is Orange Gatorade, even though I'm wearing blue. And welcome to the OG Studios. I feel like every time I make a video, the OG Studios just get a little bit more like default. There's literally nothing surrounding me at all, not even clothes hanging up on the rack up there. But we're going to get through it, okay? Posters and LED lights can wait. This is a little bit more serious because like I said, the NBA is in big, big trouble with these playoffs, man. This has been a horrible product that they're putting out with these conference finals. Just very little competition in every single game. Every game is a blowout. Um, the refs are getting way too involved in some of these games, and just it's just a disaster, really. Um, Not many of the teams left are very relevant in the big market of things. I know, obviously, the Golden State Warriors have stayed relevant even throughout the couple bad seasons that they've had. But teams like the Dallas Mavericks or the Miami Heat, who haven't really seen the glory days that they've had with the LeBron James Big Three success, and that goes without saying because the hype that LeBron and the Big Three got had me thinking that the NBA would one day be able to compete with the NFL in terms of popularity in the United States, and that's just wishful thinking at this point because that will never ever happen if the NBA continues to put out a product like this. These games have been awful. Um, yeah, I again I credit that to I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know how they can make this better. There's nothing. I'm sorry, Adam Silver. This is why I'm not commissioner of the NBA because I don't know what they're going to do. If the finals are anything like these conference finals, I mean, the ratings are going to be fucking atrocious. The playoffs started out, kind of promising. And ever since then, I mean, they've just been down a steep hill, covered in, a slip and slide with fucking lube, like literally. That's how downhill this playoffs has been, and I think the Warriors are winning it. Um, I'm going back on my words. Fucking surprise, guys. OG is not as much of a prophet as he once thought he was, but it was always the Warriors. I don't even know why I wasted my time, wasted your time with these playoff predictions, conference finals predictions, all that wacky stuff because the Warriors were just winning this whole time. It just doesn't even look fair right now. This Mavericks series does not look competitive whatsoever. I know the Mavericks just took one game to go down 3-1. Yay! Congratulations, Mavericks. You're not getting swept in the conference finals. Um, but yeah, like Jesus, this product has been bad. The NBA desperately needs a new face to replace LeBron James, and I don't know who it's going to be. Not Zion, because you barely see him. Not Ja Morant, because he's literally attacking and fucking shitting on fans on Twitter all day. And the only one I can really say has a chance of being the face is Luka Doncic. And, I think he's probably the most similar player to LeBron James right now because you either love the guy or hate him. Um, he's putting up these monster stats, but there's people who still don't want to give him any respect because they don't like the way he plays. They don't like the way that he yells to referees after getting bumped. They don't like the way he flops and, lays on the ground for 30 seconds. And I understand that. But the dude is a fucking baller, and you just have to respect it. Similar to LeBron James. People don't like LeBron when he gets, political and all that shit. Who cares? He's a god on the basketball court. Literally no one can touch him. So why does it matter? Jesus Christ. Sorry to make this like a side rant, but I hate when people fucking, take athletes' personalities and try to make that them on the court. But Luka's the closest thing to LeBron for the next generation. I assume that he'll be the face going forward. I don't see the Mavs being as dominant as the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Big Three Miami Heat, obviously. But there's still a good chance that Luka will be the face as the like consensus best player in the world and all that. I don't think anyone's gonna challenge him for that for the time being. Like he just looks so head and shoulders above everyone. And I say that while they're down 3-1 to the Warriors because he has no help. Um, Yeah, man, horrible product. The NBA should be fucking ashamed right now. I don't know how they're gonna fix this for the finals. If like I said, if the finals are anything like these conference finals, people will stop watching the NBA forever. I'm not even kidding about that either. It's Jesus. I don't want to spend 3 hours of my time watching these fucking horrible games that are all blowouts. Um, like even though the Celtics and Heat series is what 2-2 right now, maybe 3-2. I don't know who's winning. Don't even though it's an even series, the games are not competitive. So what the fuck is the point of watching if I know who's winning after the first goddamn quarter? What is the point? What is the point? Jesus. Oh my god. And like I said, it doesn't help that the teams left are pretty irrelevant in the big market. Boston Celtics fans can fucking rave and rant about these, however many titles, 20 plus that they have. Someone needs to tell you guys, you got most of those championships when there were 8 teams in the league. So congratulations, Boston Celtics, for literally hanging on to those championships for, the good part of 50, 60 years. That is incredible. That is incredible. But they haven't won anything in 15 years. And if you're not counting the one title that they've won in the 2000s, you got to go all the way back to the 80s, my dude. So the Boston Celtics are just not even close to the great franchise that people think they are. And that was actually my first video on this channel, was talking about that. That being said, though, I literally have nothing else to say. Like, literally nothing else to say, because these playoffs have given me nothing to talk about. So, isn't that funny how that works? Even though I turned it into a 7-minute video. But yeah, guys, I can literally only pray for the finals to be better. I know Adam Silver is going to be pulling some strings behind the scenes, maybe increase the foul calls for a certain team, maybe I don't fucking know, put a fake positive COVID test in one of the team's locker rooms, something. He's going to do something. I just know it. My god. But I really the NBA conference finals this year feels so irrelevant just because there's no face, that I just feel like a baseball fan. Literally no one is talking about this sport that I love and love to watch and love to talk about. I feel like the odd man out as a goddamn NBA fan. How weird is that? But yeah, guys, oh my god, NBA do better. NBA do better. They dead ass need to have LeBron James in the cryogenic chamber or some shit, whatever, some Star Wars type, oh, you know what? They need to put him in that thing that Goku was in Dragon Ball Z. That will keep him going for at least another 5 years, because when he leaves, they are fucked. Love him or hate him, when LeBron James leaves the NBA, they are without a face. I don't care what you say. Who is taking that role of, the most loved and most hated guy at the same time? Hard to do it. And he's been doing it for how long? 15 years. So, figure something out, Adam Silver. All right, guys. See ya in the next video.